afternoon and welcome to touringneweengland.org. We're at the Boston Convention Center, and this year we're here at the second year of the Snowbound Ski Expo. Really fantastic, awesome place to be for you skiers since our snow season is just around the corner. So let's go check in the new products and demonstrations and all the great stuff that you'd have or need for this year's ski year. Hey, this is Steve. We're here with one of the exhibitors here at the Snowbound Expo 2023.
My name's Luke. I'm from Hester Gloves, and right here we do have our heated glove, as you can see. There's 3 different heat settings with it. You'll feel the heat a lot in the fingertips and everything like that. It's also waterproof and super durable as well, and it's just a great overall glove to have if your hands run cold. So we were just talking about snowmobiling. It'd be great for that as well. Ice fishing, whatever outdoor activity you need to do that.
Skiing, of course.
Of course, skiing. So
I guess it's great for any type of outdoor support here.
Exactly. So if your hands run cold, it's definitely
that's where you get some of your hypothermia, where it starts.
Exactly.
So keep your hands warm during the winter season. Check it out. So we're here at Snowbound 2023, and we found this gentleman, really cool gentleman.
Snowboard Jesus!
Awesome! Woo! One more. We're at the Snowbound Expo 2023, and we're here with a gentleman, and his name is Phil from Ski Talk, and they talk about skiing on their radio blog, and I've actually heard a few of your broadcasts.
Yes.
And I'm really excited to finally get a chance to interview you and talk with you about what you do. I mean, we're both in the same area of media.
Yep.
So tell us what about yourself, and then tell us about the stuff you do on your blog and some of the stuff.
Well, I grew up in Pennsylvania, East Coast skier. Used to ski all over New England, loved it. Then I had the opportunity of moving out to Lake Tahoe to expand my career in the ski industry. Worked for a site before, then we started Ski Talk back in 2015, and it's grown to be one of the major ski review sites on the internet. We have a great discussion community. We have people from all over the world on our site.
Wow.
I know. I mean, we get 30% of our traffic comes from outside the U.S. We get millions of page views every year. So we're really excited about that. And as far as our reviews, which is the cornerstone of our business, it's one of the only review sites that all of the views are interactive reviews. You can talk to the testers. We use regular skiers as our testers, not ex-racers and not PSI level 12 skiers. That skiers that are like you and me that can talk about and discern different skis and what their pluses and minuses are.
I can respect that. I'm a former competitor skier myself.
Okay.
And I'll say it out to. I haven't said this out to our crew yet, but I'm actually I used to do special skiing.
Okay.
And I've won gold medals, slalom and giant slalom. And I'm really looking forward to getting back into the ski world. I haven't done it in many years.
Okay.
Just because the way that things turn in my life, but I really want to get back into skiing, and I'm really looking forward to even this year if I can get back on skis. I hope.
Well, let me be the first to welcome you back.
Thank you. Thank you. So what are you expecting for this year's snow season?
I expect winter to start about December 21st. And as far as weather-wise,
it may happen because I've noticed by the webcams we have on our website, even Mount Washington right now and up north, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine are already getting snow conditions there. And I was, wow, already? We're not even into December yet. Or January, we're already getting snow.
Well, when I come back from this trip east, one of the things we do is we go up to New Hampshire. We visit a lot of the manufacturers to preview next year's gear, and can't tell you anything about it next. We got some really cool stuff for coming for 2024 to 25. I know. And we had some. We were up in Lebanon. We had some snow up there, so it was really good seeing that white stuff coming down from the sky. So it was a lot of fun getting us excited. When I go back to Reno, Tahoe next week, we're going to be on snow next weekend. So we're really excited about it. I mean, ski's starting early for us out there, so we're going to get on snow to start talking about a lot of the hot gear and getting reviews out there for the people to watch.
What do you think is out of all the ski? I mean, this may be a tough question, but of all the ski gear that we have here, what do you think is the best brand name?
They're all good.
They're all good.
Everybody makes a good ski, and there's what we say a lot. There's no bad skis, but there's wrong skis, and everybody makes good skis. But we really try to help people avoid those wrong skis and help them find skis.
That's something I would really want.
Yeah,
good skis.
Well, yeah, and to avoid the wrong ski, because there's probably 8 or 10 skis that are really good for you, but there's probably 20 skis that are not. That's really not going to make your experience enjoyable. But still, the most important thing is the boots. The boot is what gives you the control of the ski. We have a saying is that you date your skis, you marry your boots. And this year for Boots Year, we have a big story, and that is with BOA and the new control device.
I've actually seen those here. Those were really nice.
Yeah. So it's a new mechanism that gives you more control over the forefoot, which helps you steer the boot. And what it does, it wraps the foot a lot more than what traditional buckles did, and it gives you really good control of the ski.
Oh, that is sweet.
So we have 4 major manufacturers that have BOA, and I think it's going to be really big advancement that we're going to see for this coming year.
Oh, nice. What about skis itself?
Skis, again, for the East Coast, something that is good around 85 millimeters underfoot is a really nice all-mount ski here for the East Coast, and I'm a firm believer. Get a ski for the conditions you actually ski versus conditions you hope to ski. I mean, everybody loves to have powder days. We don't get them too often.
Yeah.
And when we do, we're skied out. We used to have powder days, now we have a powder hour when the mountain gets skied out. Let's get a ski for the conditions we actually ski versus the conditions we hope to ski.
One of the things I was wondering, I noticed that within the last, maybe 5-10 years, maybe more than that, I noticed that it seems like the ski industry, especially for ski areas, have gone downhill. I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, do you think there are possibly more ski areas opening up in the New England area?
I would hope so. I always like to see that, and we're seeing a resurgence in ski areas over ski resorts. I mean, we've got 2 big mega passes. We've got the Epic Pass and we have the Icon Pass, which has a lot of the resorts here in the New England area. But we also have a lot of little mom and pop areas. Those are really areas that jewels. I really enjoy them. I love the place you can boot up in the parking lot. You have maybe a chili pot upstairs. And those are the areas that really go back to the soul of skiing. I mean, that's what New England skiing is about. It's about the soul of skiing.
Yeah. Because I noticed even in the Berkshires, I mean, it seems like there's only like 2 or 3, maybe at least 2 ski areas that I know of. Berkshire East is one of them.
Yeah.
And they're very small, but it seems like the corporate skiing areas are more like getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and there's not more.
Yep. They're working the volume model. That they sell a mega pass early on in the season, and then you go as much or as little as you want. So there's that there, and then these smaller areas that they're kind of working together. We got an Indy Pass that is working with some of these smaller areas, which works out well. But it's still the areas that really want to support are the mom and pop areas, because what we call feeder areas, and those are the people that get really excited that the whole family goes up there and skis together.
I kind of like the smaller areas because, I mean, a lot of the bigger ski areas or ski resorts, they have a lot more people on the skis, which is nice, but I think the smaller areas are better off because I think, you don't have very many people on the skis, but you get to be able to, get more ski runs down the hill rather than the big ski areas. But I know that a lot of the skiers are also updating their equipment, their ski lifts, to the quad runners, and you got those nice ski the gondolas and everything, and those are really nice. So I think that the ski, my personally thought was I think the ski areas are really doing a well job, but I really want to see more ski areas open up, even mom and pop ones.
It would be nice to get some of these areas maybe back again. I think would be. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. So maybe like the Mad River Glens, those type of areas that they don't have any high-speed lifts. when Mad River Glen replaced the single chair a couple of years ago, the things that they had to work on was keeping the same uphill capacity as the old chair had, which I thought was really good because they want to have that enjoyment going downhill. They don't want those slopes packed.
Yeah.
And they would rather have people in the lift line maybe a little bit longer than everybody packed out on the hill, so we get a little more space out there, which I think is really good.
Do you see a lot more people getting into, to get really to beginners, and not just ski lifts this year? You think it's going to happen? Because my partner is going to, I'm trying to get him on skis for the first time. I don't think I've ever seen him ski before. And I mean, I've done a lot of skiing, but I'd like to see him on a pair of skis this year.
I think absolutely. Check out some of the smaller areas, and a lot of them have a good first-time skier programs where you'll have a lift lesson and the equipment rental for a low price. There might be limited amount of lifts you want, but you don't need a lot at first. But get with a good instructor out there so you learn properly. You don't start with bad mistakes, and you don't teach them. Let the professionals teach them, and that's why they are professionals. So I highly suggest taking a look at that as an option. So get out there on the snow.
So I'm really liking the idea that they have actually a bus, the Peter Pan type bus here for the show. And I was talking to the people there, and they're saying that, and actually I'm wearing the shirt for it. They're saying that they're offering at the show here a $69 bus and ticket.
Fantastic. That's a heck of a deal.
For the Vermont ski area.
Yep.
Ski resorts up there.
Yep.
And as well as if you get it after show, it's like $99 now. I've never ever heard of something like that offered. I'm like, what in the world?
Great opportunity.
Yeah.
By all means, take advantage of it. I mean, you got something that's going to work. Let's get them up on the hill and just get up there, get out of snow, and have fun. Because in the end, skiing is fun.
It is. So, how can people get a hold of you and listen to your great vlogs and all the information that you have?
Go to skitalk.com. We got our YouTube channel, so when you go to the YouTube channel, check out the reviews, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and keep up on all of the interaction that we have going on.
And they're here at the show. We are stickers.
We got stickers, fun stuff. We're giving away stuff. We got a great contest here. I mean, this is a great show. We love coming east, as much for the skiing and also for the food. We got some great food here in Boston.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is like the second year that we've actually done the snow show. And the company that promotes this is wow.
They do.
We're trying to have more of these shows, and I know that they're going to be doing that.
So thanks a lot. I appreciate the time. Check out skitalk.com. Remember, skiing is fun.
Hey, we've got a lot more coming up here at the Snowbound Expo 2023. Hey, I'm one of the exhibitors here at Snowbound. It's called Insta 360, and this lady's going to demonstrate and talk to us about her awesome product that I think I'm really interested in myself.
Yeah, so we got the amazing Insta 360 X3. This is our 4th generation of X series. It can capture 360 and then you won't miss any angle. You can see from the screen, you can swipe and see everything in 360. The magical thing is that the selfie stick is invisible on my hand. So when I turn it to my hand, you can see my hand is holding nothing, right? It's like,
oh, I see it. Wow.
It's an invisible selfie stick. So when you're filming on skiing or snowboarding, it will be like someone filming you all the time. You don't need someone, or you don't need a photographer. You are the cameraman on your hand. Yeah. So we come with like a free Insta 360 app, and then you can see from our app. This is the snowboarding video, and then capture everything in 360.
You know, one of the things I was thinking about when we're here, because last year we were here at the Snowbound Expo at another location, we actually got up on top of one of the beer things and did a 360 of the whole show up on top of it. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that this year. So a product like this would be perfect for right now during the time in our show to help us with our videos. Make it better.
Exactly. So you can capture everything. You can do time lapse or hyper lapse, and then like slow down or speed up the speed of the video, and then you got everything.
Now the question is, now do you need a a card in there?
Yeah, it has a car slot here. This is the battery, but inside the battery is a car slot.
Okay. How big of a memory card is it?
It can support up to 1 terabyte.
Wow, 1 terabyte SD card in it. That is just so cool. How's the graphics? Now it's got the 2 cameras up, both frontwards and backwards.
Yeah, so it captures 5.7K at 360.
Now say that?
5.7K.
5.7K at 360.
Yeah, so
At 360. That's pretty impressive.
Steve, that's something we could use.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can turn the 360 camera to a regular action camera, so you can just use one side of the lens, and then it can capture 4K.
4K. Now that, oh Mike, we definitely got to look into getting one of these for our pre-production.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that is just too cool. And so how does somebody get a hold of your company if they'd like to purchase one of these? Great.
So you just go to store at insta36.com, and then here is Snowbound. We have show special. We offer 10% off on the X3. So retails at $450, but now you can get it on $405, and then you get a free selfie stick, extra battery, and micro SD card.
Oh wow. So these are great stuff. We got a lot more to catch and check out. This is one of definitely new product for Touring New England. Check it out when you get a chance. Check it out on the internet. Hey, we'll see you. We'll do a lot more video. Catch you in a little bit. Hey, this is Steve. Hey, you know, I've got a real great thing. I'm here with Glenn from Wachusett Mountain. Now, for us guys here in Boston, for people who live here in Boston area, they're only an hour away from Boston, not very far from us. And you can also get the MBTA commuter rail ski train now.
That's right.
Getting ready to go on for this year.
That's right.
And I am looking forward to hitting the slopes this year with Wachusett Mountain. I don't care what anybody says, I'm there.
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Come up, come over. We're around. We'll be open all season.
And what do you like, sir? So I can't wait to hit the mountain this year with Wachusett Mountain, very close by Boston. Hey, what's going on?
We're going to start blowing snow as soon as the weather's ready. We got guns. We painted our chairlift thing. We've done all kinds of stuff. The place looks beautiful. It's ready and waiting for snow, and you guys to come out and enjoy the mountain.
So join Touring New England on the slopes at Wachusett Mountain this winter. You gotta be there or be square. Thanks for watching. So this year here at Snowbound, one of the great sponsors of Snowbound this year for 2023 is Subaru. And they're giving away a brand new Subaru Winterfest giveaway. And people could win a great package, 2-night stay at Killatin's Van Resort, ski passes for Killatin, 250 ski, the East gift card, plus a brand new Subaru car. Hey, I can't believe it. I actually won the gold medal at the National Olympics. World Olympic Games. Oh my God, this is so cool. I want to go hit the slopes again. Hey, we got a couple shows that are coming up both here and at the Heinz Convention Center that we want to tell you about that are really awesome. And they're produced entirely by a group out of England called Raccoon Media. Great show coming up. This is the most important one that's coming up that I really want to bring you attention to. Called the Outdoor Show, happening April 28th, 27th and 28th of 2024. Really, every kind of sport you can imagine will be there at the show, and you're going to have a really awesome time. The other next show is coming up January 27th and 28th, 2024 at the Heinz Convention Center. It's called the Run Expo. If you're into running or you're getting ready for that big Boston Marathon, almost all the different brands are going to be there for running shoes and running clothing, except for Nike. We're waiting for Nike. But again, the outdoor show is going to be at the Boston Convention Center at the same building that we're here for the sport, the Snowbound. The outdoor show is going to be April 27th and 28th, 2024. Again, the Run Expo is going to be at the Heinz Convention Center, January 27th and 28th. These are two shows you don't want to miss.
Biggest fall out here. Beautiful.